T Sports present BD National Champs powered by Rangpur Riders. This is the third match of the day. The previous two matches already been played. Dhaka Warriors won both occasions. The back-to-back matches played by Dhaka Warriors. They won the first match against Mighty Express. They also... Okay, back to the game here. The first delivery... This is the third match. First one is a wide signal from the umpire. On-field sports management versus the Mighty Express. Two openers for on-field, Shahjalal Shojib and Muhammad Tipu Sultan. 2 runs on the board, and just the first over continues. Nabil Rahman is the bowler. Oh, throws the bat, but no connection there. Straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Nabil Rahman is bowling the first over. And the Mighty Express definitely would be looking for less runs. That should be the target. And they will try to restrict them as quickly as possible. That was slashed hard, high in the air, but fallen safely. No problem for the batter. Shahjalal, who is batting on 2 of 2, and Tipu Sultan batting on 1 of 3. It was way outside of, should be wide signal, yes. That is a definite wide. Another wide. End of the over. You might think that is the end of the over, but the last one was a wide delivery. How is it? The rule is if the bowlers bowl the second or third like that, wide balls, except the first one, the second, third and fourth, these wides are the legal deliveries conceding 3 runs. End of the over number 1. First over completed 6 without loss on field sports management. That has been played not so convincingly, yet another ball they're getting on field 6 without loss. And Tipu Sultan, 1 of 4. He has started very cautiously. You know, this is a 5 ball over, 100 balls altogether in 20 overs. So you don't have a lot of time to get settled. T Sports presents BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. If you turn on T Sports, definitely you can watch the match between South Africa and Australia. South Africa on the toss and choose to bat first. They have lost 1 wicket, 6 for 1. To send 1 of 14 balls off. And Quinton de Kock still there, 3 of 10 deliveries. 5th over continues. So how wonderfully the bowlers are doing the works. Mitchell Stark, 2.4 overs, 2 runs only conceded, 1 wicket already taken. And Hazelwood, 2 overs, only 3 runs conceded. So you can understand how destructive they are. 1 wicket already down. So South Africa need a partnership. So you can watch it on T Sports. So T Sports presents BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. They are covering lot of sports. Very thick outside edge, and that has been intentionally played and directed towards the gully. There was a fielder and the deep, and who picks up? No, not more than a single. Another single to end the over. 2 was gone, 8 for none. As I was talking about why, all of a sudden I'm talking about this one, the South Africa versus Australia match, and you can watch this match on T Sports screen. So I want to say all the matches of this World Cup been telecast by T Sports, and also the other sports, wherever it's sports, T Sports there. BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. Rangpur Riders became the champion in 2017 under the captaincy of Mashrafi bin Mortuza. Oh, that has been beautifully bowled right into the block hole, foolish length, almost in the Yorker length, dug out beautifully. Coming back for the second one, 2 more runs and on field, 10 without loss, 2.2 overs already been bowled. High in the air, this has fallen short of the fielder. It didn't carry to the fielder. 11 runs on the board without loss, 2.3 overs. On-field sports management. Ahmad Tipu Sultan, who is on strike now. This is a glorious shot. Very, very nice. Excellent work in the deep. Coming back for the second. The ball kept low. Not the height the batter expected. Yet to manage. He has managed it very delicately and gliding to the gully area for a couple of runs. That was excellent work at the deep because the fielder saved a boundary. High in the air, is it going to be handsome or into the shape of hands? 2 fielders are running underneath. Chance of a run out there, but in the end, no damage done, no problem. It was a big mix-up, huge mix-up. Yes, no situation. Not yes, yes. Not no, no. It was yes. No situation. They could have faced a dangerous situation. End of the over. 3 overs done. 14 for none. Again, opening the face of the bat that has been directed towards the third man. But the other story there, this is wrongly done, and the overthrows allowed the second one. Every run matters because, you know, in the second match of the day between Laila Cricket Club and Dhaka Warriors, just few more runs should have been scored by Laila Sisi, and they could have won the match even because 126 runs is scored by Lilac Cricket Club. That was chased down, losing 5 wickets, but that went into the last over. In the air, the fielder, the bowler himself, dropped it. Dropped it, the bowler tried his best. He was trying to get himself into the position. He was trying to position himself, but at last couldn't do the work. Had it been taken, could have been a stunner. Absolutely stunner. And he was also doing that, and he was trying to grab that one. Always keeping eyes on the ball and running backwards. A little bit cross. Pulled away. But this time finds the fielder. Not a single. As I mentioned actually in the previous match and the match before the last one, the first match, that in the power play, among the 6 fielders you can place, the captain can place 4 fielders on either of the sides, either the onside or the offside. But this time we see the offside packed fielding, 4 fielders on the offside and 2 on the onside. And you can have the option, even vice versa. I mean, you can place 4 fielders on the onside and 2 on the offside. And also originally you can go for 3 on the off, but they have made is a offside packed fielding, 4 on the offside and 2 on the onside. After this power play, definitely that will be equally balanced, 3 on the onside and 3 on the offside. This is the rule, and we know in the power play original rule and also the other formats, I mean the ICC run formats, they are doing the works like in the power play 9 fielders should be placed inside the circle, but it is not mandatory and we can place the fielders anywhere you wish. But the condition is that 3 versus 3 in the power play I'm talking about, 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 2. But you can't do these things like 5 versus 1 or no fielder on any of the sides and all 6 fielders in one side. No. 4 was gone, 19 for none. On-field sports management. A little bit turning away from the batter. Short of blend, in fact, outside off. Could have been slapped away, but as it is the earlier part of the game just started, and that's why they are trying to get settled in the middle, and after getting used to the condition, they will definitely go for the shots. But first one is survival. Down the leg side, and the ball is rolling away. The wicket keeper has to do a lot of hard work, and he is running. The batters in the meantime running for the second one and also for the third one. Oh, wide declared, wide ball, and the wicket keeper completely missed it. It was way down the leg side. This is precious. Wide and 3 more runs. While running, they have completed. After running, they have completed 3 runs. Again, going through the long leg area, the fielder, by the time the ball is sent back by the fielder, and both the batters are running so hard to complete the second runs. So, back-to-back excellent running between the wickets here. The first delivery, they were running for 3 runs. Wide called as well. And the second ball of the 5th over, 2 runs. In the air, I'm sure he has found the gap through the mid-wicket boundary for 4. It has been powerfully struck. Magnificent shot played by this batter, Tipu Sultan. 16 of 13 deliveries. Shahjalal Shajib, 14 of 12 deliveries. This is the fifth over continues, maintaining healthy rounded, and they have already built a foundation, a rock solid foundation. If you can build, and based on what the top order, the middle order, the lower middle order can bat well. On-field sports management already got a lovely start because 31 on the board, no wicket down after 5 overs, and this is good going considering they haven't lost any wicket. Run rate is not that great, but still a lot of time. They are heavily concentrating on how to build the foundation, how to set the platform, and so that the works will be easier for the others. You can, as I have mentioned, you can watch another match, big match, ICC Men's World Cup here in England, here in India, 2023, and today the second semi-final match between South Africa and Australia. And South Africa on the toss and decided to bat first. They are batting now, but the condition is not in favor because Australia done wonderful job for winning the match because 7 overs been bowled, 8 runs only on the board, 2 wickets down, 8 for 2. The 2 of the batters gone. Temba Bavuma is out, and also Quinton de Kock, the key man in the side. He is a great cricketer whose presence in the middle means a lot, but South Africa really missing out that. Wide declared. This is the white signal from the umpire that will remove the pressure at all. No pressure actually they have. Again white, but this one is legalized. I mean, this has been legitimate ball considering 3 runs because back-to-back whites means the first one is normally counted as we see in different formats, but the second one is counted legal one considering 3 runs. 6th over in progress. Last over, last power play over. Straight up, and he's gonna be no. And the fielder decided first he was running forward to grab the catch, but then he decided I should not go for that, rather I should stop the boundary, because if I try my best to grab the catch I might miss, and then it could go for 4. As I have already mentioned, you can watch the big semi-final match, the second semi-final match between Australia and South Africa. Now the match is going on. You can watch it high in the air, but no one out there. It is a huge work for the fielder and was at long off, running so hard. But he also knows it's really tough, impossible. End of the over. After 6 overs, 37 for none on field sports management. How splendid the bowlers of Australia bowling now. Mitchell Starc, 4 overs, 1 maiden, 4 runs only, 1 wicket to his name. Josh Hazlewood, 3.4 overs, 1 maiden, 4 runs also given by him, and 1 wicket to his name. That's whipped away. Back to the original field setting. 3 on the off, 3 on the on. Clears the front leg and plays to the point area for another single. Runs are coming because last 5 balls, 5 singles. That is a very good approach. Coming down the pitch and hit straight, almost straight is long off, and that's found the boundary. Another good shot, cracking shot. Great use of feet, great use of feet. Down the tag, connected so well. Very well played. Tipu Sultan, who is batting on 27. This is gonna be huge one over the top. It's a great shot. Back to back, lovely shots plays. The ball before the last one, it was going through the upside, through the long off. Very good work, lovely use of feet. And this one is a monstrous one over long on. So long off and long on. He has selected the V zones for playing the shots. End of the over. 50 in his style, 50 for none after 7 overs. On Field Sports Management. Just a little over 7 runs per over they're scoring. Scoring rate is good enough. The more important is they haven't lost any wickets, so and all the wickets in hand, it will be much easier for the batters to come on and the batters to come next, because they have already laid a foundation, wonderful foundation been built of the 7.1 overs and 51 for none on Field Sports Management. That is a high in the air. Is it going to be taken? This time made no mistake. In fact, this is the first real opportunity created, and he has taken the catch. That was high in the air, and the batter was trying to get it all the way over the head of long on, but into the hands of the long on fielder. The new batter is Arafat Sani. Lunging forward eases, and he hasn't got any run. Again, bouncing forward, long way forward. He has tried to stop the ball, defend the ball. This is the end of the over number 8. After 8 overs, 51 for 1 on Field Sports Management. They are trying to rebuild the process because they have lost the first wicket. Just now, the new batter is Arafat Sani. First ball of the ninth over. How's that? How's that? But umpire remains unmoved. That's nothing serious happens. Just collect the ball and go back because it's your time to bowl the next delivery. But many of the occasions we have found, we've seen the bowlers and the fielders trying to impress the umpire with a huge shout. On field sports management now 52 for 1. Shuffling across the line, negotiated really well, going behind the line of the ball. Just a single. 52 for 1 on field sports management with that single. 53. Slashed hard, coming down the pitch, the fielder out there. The fielder was at deep cover, so he has done his job. That is important. Another single. The same fielder has done the work. Large ball, swivel pole, and that is going to the mid wicket for another single. Runs are coming. Actually, they are trying to build the partnership, but one thing is very important, as they have lost the first wicket. 7 wickets in hand, 9 overs been bowled, so definitely they need at least one of them should go for the big shots. And Shahjalal 20 of 20 run a ball he is getting, and Arafat Sani 2 of 5, and definitely at least one of them should go for the big shots. 11 overs to go. On field sports management after 9 overs, 56 for 1. And the batters are lunging forward and also reaching out to poke the ball. But this is the moment when they take this to a very good one. The ball kept low. This is not so easy task to negotiate this kind of deliveries when the balls are keeping low and onto the stumps and bowling stump to stump and targeting off stump, around off. Coming down the pitch, connection is good enough to get a single. T-Sports presents BT National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. Drinking partner fine. Straight as an arrow, that is going to be over the top for 6. Absolutely magnificent shot. Brilliantly played. No chance for anyone. Straight as an arrow. All the way. Very well connected. Very well played. Super timing and placement. Not even the sweet part. I would like to say sweetest part of the bat he has played with. And the left-handed batter has done a great job. It's much needed over boundary. He has removed the pressure. He's trying to release the pressure. Smart cricket. The next one is just placing to long on. Wide signal from the umpire. That is a wide. 65 for 1 on field sports management. 9.4 overs. Shahjalal Shajib 23 of 20, 22 of 23, and Arafat Sani 9 of 7. End of the over number 10 after turnover 68 for 1 on field sports management. And Shahjal Al Shajib 25 up 24. As I have already mentioned, he is batting to build the partnership, but more importantly, he should try for the big ones because 68 on the board is good enough, fair enough, no problem. But as he has faced 24 balls, he is well set, and the balls are coming onto the bat. So definitely he can look for some big shots. Arafat Sani, the new batter. Oh, that is a sweet balls and running out for 4. It is 1 bounce for 4. Great shot played. It was sliding down the leg and the bouncer on top of bounce. Sweeper pull. That has been excellent shot. Pressure releasing. Actually, they are not in pressure because they have lost only 1 wicket. 72 runs on the board already on 10.1 overs, and still including this over 10 overs to be bowled by the bowlers. Oh, that shot of going to completely miss it, and also running through the long stop area and wristed out to the boundary for 4. This is really sloppy from the fielding side. The wicketkeeper completely missed it. The ball before the last one, it was a 4, and the back-to-back 4s, and luck's involved here because for getting the second 4, the batter was not trying that much. Still, they got the results. Getting down and on knee, that is going out of the park. Belted over the top, over mid wicket. This is great shot. What a magnificent shot played with the back knee down. Connection was superb. Middling was wonderful. Right off the middle part of the bat. Beautiful looking shot. Very smartly done. The last few balls, 1, 2 4s and 2 6s. From the last 10 deliveries, 2 4s and 2 6s. So how wonderfully they are batting, and they have sensed the need more of it. And sliding down, Loosener completely punished. It deserves, and through the long on, and it's another boundary. 11 overs gone, 86 for 1 on field sports management. Few loose deliveries been bowled. Those were really punished. They deserved. But you have to bowl in the right areas. You should target off or around off, outside off middle, and pitching outside off on good length or just short of good length, or it could be full length. That should go on to the stumps. And you need to have the change of pace, variations. But unfortunately, they have bowled some loose deliveries. Those are absolutely punished. And that's why now on the board, 86 for 1. Oh my goodness, another 6. Monstrous. Incredible. What a great connection. For getting this massive on, he recorded the sheer timing and placement, and he has done it all the way. And approaching 100 team, 192, 8 runs short, nailing in his style. Just 1 wicket down, 7 wickets in hand. Can you believe it? This is the benefit of preserving the wicket. Initially, they were saving the wickets, then going for the big ones, no pressure at all. 2 or 3 overs, 2 or 3 big overs help them to think like that, to bat like that, to do the works like that. Super. Down the left side, again down the leg. The batter actually is thinking of the bat or pad. He was about to call it wide, but in the end decided against it. That is high in the air again. Found the gap. Is another boundary to this Colic area. A lot of loose deliveries been bowled, and if the batters, the on-song batters, get this kind of deliveries, how can we stop them? How could we stop them? And they are doing that. 97 for 1. 12 over in progress. Again, down the leg side. But I don't know why the bowlers are bowling down the leg very frequently, very often. They are not bowling outside off. And a lot of deliveries been bowled down the leg side. And the punishment is getting, but is still there, but bowling in the same areas. Down the leg and so sliding into the leg side. That's so dangerous for the bowling side, because the need to do something, the need to break this partnership, very close to 100, just 2 runs short of team 100. 98 for 1 after 12 overs. And I'm sure the captain is always directing him and the bowlers, his bowlers, that you should bowl outside off and keep the proper line and length. That is high in the air. Is it gonna be taken? Oh, just inside the boundary rope, and then went for 4. 100 in his style, 102 runs, losing 1 wicket. Is still 7 wickets in hand, I have already mentioned. And the batters have got full freedom. Only 8 overs to go. Only in the sense they have 7 wickets in hand and already 100 on the board. This is another good shot. Smart cricket, but coming back for the second one. Great running between the wickets, and from all the sides, the batters are absolutely dominating over the bowlers. They have lost only 1 wicket. That's why the tasks and the works are much easier. Right arm round the wicket and into the bat. He is bad before going into the stumps. That has been well directed and going through the final of third man and running out for 4. 108 for 1. 13 over in progress. BT National Champs, Bangladesh National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. T Sports presents BT National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. Again, very well played, opening the face of the bat. Thus, steers toward Scottish third man for a single, straight to the fielder. This is very good, very good batting, sensible batting, playing on singles, and when they are finding the loose deliveries, a lot of loose deliveries already been bowled by the bowlers, and that's why it is easier task for them to get it all the way. Is it gonna be taken? Oh, landed safely, and in the end found the boundary. The chance created, but they couldn't capitalize. But it was long chase and also running to his left hand side. Was desperately trying to get the catch, but in the end dropped it. Very difficult chance, and at last going for the boundary. End of the over number 13 after 13 overs, 113 for 1 on field. The sports management. Arafat Sani, 43 of 19 deliveries. How destructive he is. Great innings played. He's dashing and dependable. 43 of 19 deliveries. Shahjalal, 36 of 27. Huge partnership building in the middle, high in the air. Is it going to be taken? Fielder underneath. Yeah, very simple catch. Very, very simple catch. Another wicket down. This is the second wicket. 113 for 2 now after 13.1 overs. The projected score 174. If they can go on like this, still a lot of overs to go. Wickets in hand. This is a right prediction. Some of the loose deliveries bowled down the left side and also short and too wide outside off. The batter slashed very hard, so that's why they got runs and they were scoring thick and fast very quickly. They were getting runs and also scoring boundaries, and that's why 113 runs on the board, losing only 2 wickets. There's still 6 wickets in hand. And once the batter is gone, it's really difficult to find the rhythm back. But as they are in a comfortable situation, it should not be so difficult. Some of the nice deliveries been bowled with the bowlers, fast, flat, and skidding into the middle with the full length delivery. But very frequently they have bowled the loose deliveries down the leg side, particularly as I have already mentioned. And all of the loose deliveries punished so hard, and that's why runs are coming again. Running between the wickets is outstanding. Amazing running between the wickets. That's wonderfully played over the top for 6. It's a maximum. The backing down played it so well. That's a signal from the umpire. Another maximum. On-field sports management after 14 overs. 1, 2, 3 for 2. Great going. They have been doing a fantastic job. T-Sports presents BD National Gems powered by Rangpur Riders. We are from Rashtrahiya Stadium, Rashtrahiya Divisional Stadium. The match between on-field sports management and the Mighty Express. On-field batting first, and they are doing tremendous job. Great batting. 1, 2, 3 for 2 after 14 overs. Still 6 overs to go. Lot of time. Wickets in hand. So surely they will be looking for more than 150, and surely First ball of the 15th over. That's a full toss, and that has been played beautifully. And there's a fumbling allowed. It's a 4. You can't miss it. Already, a lot of runs on the board. 127 with that 4. 14.1 overs. Simply great batting. Again going for the big one. This one over mid wicket for 6. Absolutely fantastically played. No chance for any fielder. Going all the way for 6. Great shot. $135 for 2. After 14.2 overs. Right arm of the wicket, that has been trailing down to extra cover for another single. Very, very smart batting. Very, very smart batting. That is the 50 for Shahjalal Shajib. 50 of 31 deliveries. This is really wonderful batting. 50 of 31 deliveries. On-field batters are absolutely dominating over the bowlers. The mighty Express. The bowlers are not able to show their might. That are wonderful hits already. Lot of. This one also found the toe end of the bat and running out for 4. Runs are coming thick and fast. Very quickly they are scoring runs. A lot of loose deliveries been bowled, particularly down the leg side. They have extracted the benefit. This time, another wicket down. 3rd wicket falls. On-field sports management lost their 3rd wicket. T-Sports presents BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. We are from Rajshahi Stadium, Rajshahi Divisional Stadium. Fantastic one. End of the over number 15. After 15 overs, 140 runs on the board. 3 wickets down. On-field sports management. Batting really well. T-Sports presents BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders. Saiful Islam, the new batter. and Mahmoud Zaman. Coming back for the second, and very easily done seems to be, yes. In the end, so comfortably, they were running so hard. They were running so hard to complete the first one, to make a score for the second one. And very easy single, very easy. Karwai through the backward point, the fielder out there. Before his fielding, the batter was going for a single. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Very, very nicely done. And the ball is rolling away. That has been fielded by the fielder with the back knee down. So delicately swept away for us for 2 more runs. Huge gap between backward point and backward square. No fielder. Once again, the same, almost a Xerox, yes. Ladies, and coming back for the second, 2 more runs. Result same type of shot. End of the over number 16. After 16 overs, 147 for 3. On-field sports management. High in the air. Is it gonna be taken? No, just one bounce for 4. Ace of 4. Slashed so hard, full power exerted for the outside edge. I mean the outside part of the bat he played with. That's why he got the ball was flying over the cover point. Oh, another loosener. Just 1 run, and coming back for the second, little bit hesitation there, whether to take or not, but Indian decided to take a single. Take another single, I mean 2 runs. 150 coming up, and already 153 for 3. High in the air, is it gonna be taken? No. Short of the fielder, well short of the fielder. That has fallen, that's why the fielder decided not to go to take the catch. Rather, I should wait and the ball comes and I will save the boundary. Again, the cheeky one, very cheeky and very lucky, and gone fine for 4 through the long leg area. How magnificently he has batted. Even before the ball was released, even before the ball was delivered, he shuffled across the line and connection was great. And that's why it was rolling away for 4. Huge run on the board. 158 for 3, 16.4 overs, on-field sports management, doing great job. Again down the leg side, as I have already mentioned, I don't know why they are bowling down the leg. Too many balls been bowled down the leg side, and they are paying the price, and that's why now 159 for 3, 16.4 overs. There should be another wide. It has been bowled way outside off. So nothing is working in their favor because it was down the leg side. But this time, way outside off. End of the over. Again, I like to clear it. And how is it possible? The wide delivery been bowled. Wide ball been bowled. But how is it the end of the over? The rule is just in 1 over, if you deliver a wide ball, the first one is normally counted and the second one, second, third are like this. The other balls are counted legal or legitimate, considering 3 runs. As it is the second wide this over, so the bowler had to concede 3 runs. But the ball is okay, the ball is legalized. Going back, clearing the front leg, opening the face of the bat, that has been directed towards the backward point. 163 for 3 now. With the backing down, this has been swept hard, and that has raced away to the score leg. Ace of 4. Very well played. Great connection. Incredible batting. Simply, I would like to say, incredible batting. Still, few balls to go. Still 13 balls remaining. 167 for 3. On-field sports management. They are doing great job for the team. How's that? The wicket keeper, but he had to shun his ambition. And coming back for the second. Oh, again. So sloppy. Fumblings, stumblings, and also lapses. Few lapses and fumblings allowed the batters to go for more runs in this innings. This is not the first time. Rather, they have also done. That is high in the air. Is it gonna be protected? Yes, this has been protected. 171 for 3 after 17.4 overs. Has he got the gap? No. The ball was slowly going on. That's why the fielder was running and then saved it. End of the over. 18 overs gone. 173 for 3. On-field sports management. First ball of the penultimate over. That means the 19th over. High in the air, and that has been belted out of the park. What a tremendous shot. Monstrous. Huge. Great. This is the maximum results. Once you get this platform, it's not so difficult for you to get it all the way. Very wonderfully stuck. Incredible shot. This is interesting. The batter has hit the ball so hard that the ball is lost. And there's still 9 balls to go. Already 179 runs on the board. Can they reach 200? Reaching around 200 is huge. Then it will be really, really so tough for the Mighty Express batters to chase it down. Not 120 balls, 100 deliveries, 100 balls, because 5 balls over. Hit a maximum, huge one. Is he going for another one? Is it gonna be yes? Back-to-back sixes. This one over mid-wicket once again. Back-to-back sixes. Great shot. Incredible. Outstanding batting. Saiful Islam on fire. 24 of 9 deliveries. Zaman is also batting well. 20 out of 9. Completely missed it. You can hit every delivery for 6, and he was going for the big one, even the biggest one. And it's still possibility to reach 200, definitely. After this over, 5 balls remaining. High and handsome. Again, going for the big one. Dispatched. Over, long on. How great. Simply incredible. 3 sixes in this over. 18 runs already from this over. Again going for the big one. It is going to be another 6. 4 sixes in an over. 4 sixes. That's not easy task. He has done it. Out of 5 deliveries in an over, 4 sixes, 24 runs coming from over number 19. The glorious shots are played here. That's an over. And quite possible to score 200. 3 runs needed to reach 200 mark. 197 for 3. 19 overs already gone. Last 5 balls. First ball of the last over. Oh, no precision there, and the ball is running away. How delicately he has played it. He has done it. And the 200 coming up. 201 for 3. Amazing total. Amazing. Great batting. Boundaries and over boundaries are raining in this winter afternoon. Boundaries and over boundaries raining in this afternoon. That is simply glorious shots played. 201 for 3, 19.1 overs. 4 balls to go. Chip down the ground. Skied and the chip down the ground. That's a single. Another run. 202 for 3 after 19.2 overs. On-field sports management. Huge total, mammoth task. Been accomplished, been done. So It's becoming so tough for the Mighty Express. Are they coming back for the second one? The approach is very clear. That was a very positive instinct. And wickets down. They have lost their third. They have lost their fourth wicket. 203 for 4. 2 balls to go. And still a lot of things involved. Number one is home run factor. Can you hit a 6 in the last delivery? That will not be 6 runs. 12 runs will be added. That is called home run. If any batter hits a 6, the last ball of the innings, that is 12 runs. Oh, slashed hard, over cover. It's not easy task. He has done it so powerfully, so wonderfully. And that's why over cover for 6. 6 more. 209 for 4. Is it gonna be another 6? Let's see. If you can hit, possibility of getting 12 runs high in the air. But no. Just coming back for the second. Are they coming back? But run out. Run out. But the job is done. Job is already done. 210. 210, losing 5 wickets. So it's a huge task should be done by the Mighty Express. 210 for 5 after 20 overs. Great cameo Saiful Islam played. 37 of 13 deliveries. And Abdur Rahman 6 of 1. Just he has faced 1 delivery and went for a massive 6. End of this innings. And we'll be back soon with the run chase. Till then, stay with us. Thank you. Hello and welcome back again. The first run coming from that wide delivery, the signal you have already seen, the Mighty Express won without loss. Two openers, Nabil Chaudhuri and Jahangir Alam. Oh ho, shot! What a mighty hit! Mighty Express, mighty six. Straight back over the bowler's head, smacking back over the bowler's head. Started in his style. Again, this is going to be a boundary. But I think that has been stopped, yes. Nice footwork been shown. Two more runs on the Mighty Express. 9 without loss. They know how hard they have to bat. Flick of the wrist. It is racing away. Well fielded, very well fielded. In the meantime, 2 runs by running between the wickets. Very, very well run. Hitting the off stump. The first wicket falls. Eventful over. Started with the wide, then going for the big one over the top for 6. But this time, hitting the off stump and dislodged the bails. Nice looking for the bowlers. And the batter is so disappointed. He's walking back. The Mighty Express lost their first wicket. 1 for 1 after 4 balls. Played well for a single. First over done, 12 for 1. On Philly Sports Management, striking the first over. So the work and the job is getting much easier. Because 210 runs for winning the match, the Mighty Express have to score 211 runs. It is really difficult task. Mighty batting expected from the Mighty Express. Otherwise, it would be really tough for them. They needed a foundation from the openers, and the one of the openers already gone. Mehdi Hassan and Jahangir Alam out into the middle. We're enjoying a very good afternoon. Going behind the line of the ball so well. BD National Champs, powered by Rangpur Riders, T Sports presents. Find the drinking partner. T Sports presents BD National Champs powered by Rangpur Riders. That is going to be, but not that power and elevation exerted on each, and that's why it was not getting the distance, and the fielder was coming. It was wide of him, otherwise could have been a catch, the miscued one. The batter has taken guard from the umpire, middle stump guard. Playing back to the bowler, once again no run. End of the over, 2 overs gone, 13 for 1, the Mighty Express. The bowlers are not so unhappy. They should be happy with conceding singles, because the singles won't work for the batting side. Short and wide, outside of delicate touch of the bat. That was running away all along the ground for 4. That's been nicely executed. That's a boundary. Are they coming back for the second? But no, because the ball in the hands of the fielder. Keeping the ball in the hands of the fielder, you can never run. Usually, for that you have to pay the price. So they were not running for the second one. High in the air, is it gonna be taken? Oh, that was very tough and difficult chance. He tried his best. In the meantime, 3 runs, maybe 3 runs, yes, completed. Three quick singles, 22 for 1. 2.4 overs been bowled. Okay, slashed hard. Found the outside edge and gone fine. Very quickly gone to the third man, region boundary for 4. That's great. That has been played intentionally, because the batter knows no slipping players, no short third man, no deep third man, even no gully. So definitely, if I can put the ball into that side or through that gap, it will be easier to get a boundary. And he has got a boundary. Jahangir Alam, 9 of 4 deliveries. Mehdi Hassan, 6 of 7. 185 of 85 deliveries. So you can understand how difficult the work is. More than 2 runs a ball required to win this match. But Mighty Express are quality side. But the bowlers have conceded a lot of runs. They bowled some looseners, loose deliveries, down the leg side particularly, as I have already mentioned few times. Going across onto the stumps, even just a little bit beyond the off stump. is a single, not been denied, because it's not possible to deny this single. It was going too long on. Playing back to the bowler, no run. This is the end of the over. After 4 overs, 30 for 1, the Mighty Express. Going deep in the crease, played it for a single. Another run to the Mighty Express, 31 for 1. 3 dot deliveries in a row, then a single. Coming down the pitch, walking up to the pitch. That has been very nicely played. And another single. This is going to be the last ball of the 5th over. 32 runs on the board, the Mighty Express. That is a super hit over the top for 6, over long on. This is great, fantabulous, fabulous shot, marvelous one, over the top for 6. 38 for 1 after 5 overs, the Mighty Express. After 5 overs, 38 for 1, the Mighty Express. Not bad, because good run rate. But considering today's situation, it's not enough. But it's good batting, no doubt, good batting. Pulled away, swivel pull to his colleague. Fielder out there and another single. 39 for 1, 5.1 overs, the Mighty Express. Jahangir Alam is batting on 18 of 10 deliveries. Mehdi Hassan, 10 of 12. Cut away so beautifully, magnificently cut away for a single. There's a protection, and that's why the ball didn't go for a boundary. That didn't get past the boundary, get past the fielder. Again, good shot, another good shot. It's so hard, but found the fielder. End of the over. Power play, 6 overs gone. After 6 overs, 43 for 1, the Mighty Express. Dealing down and the misfielding allowed the 4 and it's a boundary. The bowler is not happy with the fielding, and that's the natural one because the bowler always expects support from the fielders. Desperate dive and also desperate effort expected from the fielders. Even before the ball was delivered, he was going behind the line of the ball, shuffling across, in fact, onto the stumps. Then played it on the onside. They need boundaries and over boundaries so often to create impact. I don't know that is enough or not. It is racing out to the boundary, and I'm sure that will go for 4. "15 style. One thing is remarkable. They are getting runs from every delivery. Jahangir Alam and Mehdi Hassan, both of them are batting so well, fluently batting. But the scoreboard pressure is huge. More than 200 runs to get, not a easy task. Not an easy task at all. End of the over, 7 overs gone. 54 for 1, the Mighty Express. Match of the day. 54 for 2, the Mighty Express. Good scoring rate, but they need better scoring rate because a huge task, 157 of 64 4 balls. It's a mammoth task, huge one. They need more amazing batting. Stumped, another wicket down. This is the common scenario when the batters under pressure, they have to score more. They need to get boundaries and over boundaries so frequently, and the better possibility and the chances of getting out that has been. The Mighty Express lost their second one. Nabil Rahman is the new batter. This time got another single. Lovely turn and bounce, very good. And actually he's the pacer, so it's not the turn, it's a swing. Oh, was trying to play the unorthodox and in the end has worked and rolling away to the boundary for 4. Great execution. Jahangir Alam is trying his best and doing everything to reach a reasonable position or respectable position, and still 151 runs required of 60 deliveries. After 8 overs, 60 for 2, the Mighty Express. First ball of the 9th over. There is angling into the batter that has been played very well. And coming back for the second, excellent running between the wickets. And it then completed so easily and comfortably. No problem for them at all. This is the right approach, and when they are thinking of the second one, should go on for the first one so quickly. And they have done it. The Mighty Express, 62 for 2. 8.1 overs been bowled. On field sports management, doing great job. They bowled well, still they are bowling well. Fabulous batting performance from their side. So the Mighty Express have lost their might. Playing on top of bounce, on top of riding the bounce, negotiated really well. Standing tall, connection is superb. With that single, 64 for 2, the Mighty Express. 8.3 overs have been bowled. Over the wicket keeper, ramping over the wicket keeper and going through the long stop area, coming back for the second. And the fielder was at the deeper position, who comes up and fielded. But in the meantime, 2 more runs. 2 more. 66 for 2, 8.4 overs. Oh, the ball kept so low, he couldn't connect with the bat. Dot ball to finish the over. After 9 overs, 66 for 2. pace operation, spin operation from both the ends, and all of them are doing well, and it's really easy for them to do well because the batters have done exceedingly wonderful jobs. Based on what you can experiment the batters, you can go for your tests on the batters. They are really doing it. Delicate touch of the bat that is running away and coming back for the second. The fielder out there. In fact, fielder coming from the balls. In fact, running to his right wing side. In fact, again, opening the face of the bat, gliding down to backward point, another single. The singles are coming, boundaries are also coming, but are they enough? Is it enough? Again coming back for the second one, and a lot of couples scored in this match, even in the previous innings. The on-field sports management batters got some couples. High in the air, is it gonna be a 6? Yes, absolutely, not 6. Is it a 6? Oh yes, I have got the signal from the fielder who is signaling this is a massive, this is a 6 actually, and then umpire raising the finger saying that this is a 6. Running so hard to complete the first one. Are they coming back? Unhappy with the single. After 10 overs, 78 for 2, the Mighty Express. They are doing well, no doubt. 2 wickets down, 78 runs on the board, 10 overs, 78 runs and 10 overs. Almost 8 runs per over. This is good batting, but they need better batting because the way the bowlers conceded runs is really tough to get. It's really tough to get the runs. Jahangir Alam, 36 of 21 deliveries. He is trying his best to minimize the gap between the balls left and the runs required. Nobel Rahman, 9 of 6 deliveries. It is rolling away over the top, and the long chase for the fielder who is coming from far distance, long distance, and in the end get there. 81 for 2 after 10.2 overs, the Mighty Express. Oh, bowled him. Bowled him. Yet another wicket down. 81 for 3. The Mighty Express. That's races out to the boundary for 4. Magnificent timing and placement. Found the gap, and actually he has created the gap. 11 overs gone, 86 for 3. The Mighty Express batting well, because after 11 overs, 86 runs on the board. That's really good going. But as I have already mentioned, that they need better going, because 211 runs to win this match. Already equation is getting so tough. So tough. 125 or 45 deliveries. Roll of the wrist, played off the pad. So score like another single. Missed again. Went past the outside edge of the bat. This is going to be a boundary. No. The fielder recovered the area and covered the area with full power. But in the meantime, the batters are running for the second one, and the end got a couple of runs. That has been hit high in the air. The fielder is away from there. Another over gone, 12 overs gone, 90 for 3, the Mighty Express. Nearing 100, 92 for 3, the Mighty Express, and they are trying to hit so hard. That is going to be a boundary through the extra cover. Great shot, very well played. In between two fielders, that was going through. The Mighty Express moves on to 96 for 3. 4 runs short of Team 100. Going deep into the crease and placing the bat underneath the bat so well, and driven through covers for a single. Another single. The Mighty Express 97 for 3. Raisul Islam Russi is the batter. End of the over number 13. After 13 overs, 97 for 3. 114 still needed of 35 deliveries. 35 balls left and 114 runs to win this match. How tough it is, and you can understand. Almost 3 runs per over. Even more. Great sound of the bat. The ball that's getting past the bowler. He was waiting. That was much slower delivery, and waiting, and in the end pulled away through mid wicket for a single. 98 for 3 now, the Mighty Express, after 13.2 overs. That is high in the air, missed one, found the outside edge. Batter is very lucky, not going to the hands of the wicket keeper or the backward point fielder. Pulled away. That's been played through mid wicket for another run. 100 coming up for the Mighty Express. 101 for 3. This is absolutely nice batting, but considering today's total scored by and also said by One Field Sports Management, is not enough. End of the over number 14. Only 6 overs remaining. Coming down the pitch, even long way down the pitch, and in the end somehow managed to play, because it was also very good bowling performance, and he has changed his mindset and his approach been changed. Again going for the big one. Once again find the fielder. One thing is extremely positive. The Mighty Express batters are collecting the singles frequently, but the bowlers and the fielders are not unhappy with that, because they are heavily concentrating on how to stop the over boundary. Again pulled away. There is a gap between mid on and mid wicket. (105 for 3) after 14.4 overs. Left arm round the good is bowling. Going back, made room for himself. A little bit leaning across. Played magnificently for a single. End of the over. 15 overs gone. 106 for 3. The Mighty Express. High in the air, is it going to be taken? Fielder underneath, dropped it. Dropped it. The batter was trying to get the ball all the way over the top of the fielder, over the head of the fielder, but in the end couldn't get that. Coming down the pitch, made it full toss. Once again finds the fielder. One bounce to the fielder. So just a single, not more than that. Another single to the Mighty Express. 108 for 3 after 15.2 overs. And on-field sports management. The bowlers also doing good job. With the back knee down, what a shot! Brilliant shot! There is over the top for 6. Magnificently played. Very well played. Outstanding. Against last start. Found the answer is long chase for the fielder. In the end he stops it using the foot. Mamoon is the batter, 1 strike. Now 16 of 12. High in the air, is it going to be taken? But the lander safely, no damage done. The fielder was not around the ball, it landed. First ball of the 17th over. Just one bounce for 4. How tremendous batting. A lot of good scoring shots been played by the batters. Still not enough because it's a huge gap between the balls left and the runs required. 90 of 19 deliveries, so you can understand how difficult the task is. The ICC Men's World Cup, ODI World Cup, held in India. This is the second semi-final match played between South Africa and Australia. And South Africa, having won the toss, decided to bat first. And now they are tottering and also struggling. 68 for 4, 21.1 overs. Straight down the ground. He hasn't let me complete the story. Rather, he's saying that please talk about my shot. No matter what's happening over there, Australia or South Africa, what's happened, no matter. Let's talk about this shot. This really good shot. After 17 overs, 127 for 3, the Mighty Express doing really well. But this is even not enough, because on-field sports management have done exceedingly well. The highest runs already scored by on-field sports management. Excellent bowling performance by the Australian bowlers. And South Africa struggling. Henry Klaasen batting on 16 of 25 deliveries, and David Miller 29 of 35. And South African innings heavily depending on these two. They are quality cricketers. Getting down on one knee, that has been slog swept. Coming down the pitch, and this time wristing away, but the fielder there, he has done it, or stopped the ball, stopped the boundary. Coming down the pitch again, and is it gonna be? No. Fallen onto the ground. In the meantime, the two batters running so hard to complete runs, and they have taken 2 more runs. End of the over number 18. 2 more runs to finish the over. After 18, 133 for 3. 1-3-3 for 3. And in the meantime, we can talk about that. Why I'm talking, I will make it clear, because you can watch this match, South Africa versus Australia, on T-Sports screen, and definitely all the matches been telecast in this World Cup, and the grand final match will be also telecast. Quinton de Kock gone for 3-14 balls he faced, and Tim Bavuma gone for naught, no run to his name. Wonder Dusain scored 6 of 31 deliveries. Aiden Markram 10 of 20. This time another one. One more run to the Mighty Express. 2 not-out batters: Henrik Larsson 16 of 25 deliveries, and David Miller 30 of 38 deliveries. The team's fate heavily depending on these 2 batters, Henrik Larsson and David Miller, and you know Henrik Larsson is a quality cricketer. One, 3, 5 for 3, the Mighty Express. Abdur Rahman 1 for 27. This is the footwork, absolutely the footwork from the fielder, and they are quite relaxed. Why not? Because 74 of just 7 deliveries, and they have lost all the hopes, because they can't win the match. They are sure in the air, but skid on and going fine. Crashing to the stumps, another wicket down. 4th wicket falls. The Mighty Express lost another wicket. Full face of the bat, opening the face. That has been nicely driven. A squad drive, in fact, through the point for a single. Wicket fallen in the 19th over, end of the over, only 5 balls to go. 138 for 4 after 19 overs. The Mighty Express. First ball of the 19th over. This is a wide delivery called by the umpire. Way outside off. So another run would be added to the total. $144 for 4, the Mighty Express. 19.2 overs. 3 balls to go in this match. Even 3 balls to go throughout the day. Two balls remaining. Inside out shot. That has been played well. But it's straight to the fielder. Protection out there. So not more than a single. One more to the Mighty Express total. 145. 145 for 4. Last delivery. Played and missed. Completely missed it. End of the innings. End of the innings. After 20 overs. 145 for 4. The Mighty Express. And they have lost the game by 65 runs. 65 runs victory for On-Field Sports Management. This is a huge win. In the T20 match, 65 runs win. So you can understand how wonderful they are in batting. They were trying to respond positively, but not enough. After 20 overs, 145 for 4. This is not so bad. But considering the huge target, it's not enough. 211 runs target. 145 for 4. They have been able to manage. So end of the day, 3 matches been played. On-Field Sports Management won the match by 65 runs. So we are signing off. Tomorrow we have some other actions. The other matches will be played.